I went to a house for Halloween, and they didn't have candy. They actually had pretzels. So that's what I'm eating for breakfast. Hey, everybody, what's going on? How you boys doing today? My name is Brandon, and welcome back to another episode of the show. Does it sound a little bit echoey? That's probably because it is. I'm moving stuff around my room, and it's a mess right now. Maybe if I move my mic a little bit closer to my face. Hey, everybody. I hope you're having a great day today. We have been super busy, guys. Let me tell you right now, I realize that the last couple episodes have been uneventful. I know that we've got the Elytra, and I know that we got shulker boxes, and then we made the little Figar up there, which used to be right there. We'll get to that in a second. But overall, this world has not been upgraded or anything. It's not like we have done an immense amount of work on this world, so I feel like I'm a little bit behind. You know, I feel like we gotta do some stuff. So off camera, oh baby, I did some stuff. First, I guess I could go ahead and show you off my house. Bam! You ready for this? I am so excited because this house has been empty for the longest time. I have 3 stories of amazingness, and they were just empty for the longest time. But now we've done a little bit of work. First and foremost, the second floor. This floor is the same old floor. Nothing has changed. I do want to move these villagers out. That's a discussion for a different day. But the second floor has changed like crazy. I went with like a living room type vibe up here with some planters and some trees and whatnot. So this looks pretty cool right here. So as soon as you come up, you're greeted with like this warm and cozy feel. I'm thinking about taking out the torches. Actually, I know I'm going to take out the torches, and I'm going to add some lanterns here and there to light up the place. But for now, it's good starters. I do want to put some carpet down as well. You know, get some flooring in so it's not cold floored, you know. I like to walk around without my socks on, okay? So I don't want to feel the coldness on my toesies. But then as you go over here, there's a nice little kitchen area, you know. Nothing too fancy. A place where we could do our temporary brewing and so on and so forth. And we got some barrels of storages up here. And then the big thing is our fish tank. Look at it. It's so cool. I got some temporary fish in there. I think they're salmons. Yeah, they're salmons. I got about 3 of them in there, so nothing too fancy. Eventually, I'm going to get some tropical fish and throw that bad boy in there. But it's like a lantern as well, or like a ceiling light as well. And the cool thing about this is that you can see that through the kitchen, but then you come over here, and you can see it from our drop-down door. So it's kind of cool because you come down into our storage unit, right? Which is a little bit of a mess right now. I'll be honest, I've been doing a lot of work because behind here is a facade of a wall. Oh, I didn't realize I had brick. Sick! So I had to kind of cover that up a little bit. But if you press this button, you look up. Isn't that just like so freaking cool to see those fish swimming around? I love it. I love it. Now, the last thing I want to show you is the 3rd floor, and you might be asking, why are you going downstairs to show us the 3rd floor, Squid? Well, I made this thing, okay? I hate going up 3 flights of stairs just to get to my bed, so I made a secret little entrance here, right here on the top seas, and then, what was that? My house is haunted, it's time to take it down, let's go. No, I'm just kidding. So I got this new entrance, and you can either go in this one, or this one. It doesn't matter, because down there is just some slime blocks in each and every single corner, you can see. And you just fall down, and then you fall down on the bed. And I don't think you really take damage, but I do have falling 4 boots. So anyway, welcome to my bedroom, which you just come up from the kitchen here, and then you're in a bedroom. It doesn't look too fancy, it doesn't look too crazy cool or anything, but it serves its purpose. And then just to get out, all I have to do is jump on the bed, you know. There we go. It takes a while. I gotta figure out a way to keep these trapdoors closed, though. Can I do a flyby reel? No, I can't. Well, that'll work. So one of the biggest changes that I actually did to my world and I am in love with is if you go down this path right past the Cocoa Lounge, you go down a set of stairs here, which leads to this cool looking bridge thing. So I have a thought process here, okay? 1, you can't just build things on the ice, right? Like you don't see in real life, you don't see like people building houses and whatnot on lakes and whatnot. So I thought that this is probably unsturdy. You don't want to do a lot of walking. You don't want to do a lot of building on it. So what I did is I made these patches of ice, right? So right here is supposed to be a little bit more secure. So that's where all the pillars are. Get it? Makes sense? So you have these cool little degraded bridges that go all the way across. It actually gets to the point where it touches the ice, but I mean, I think that's fine. I think it shows a little bit of wear and tear and a little bit of use. I think it looks beautiful. And then on each island here, well, I'm going to do it on each island, so I'm going to do like a tree here, a couple trees over there, maybe even put another tree there to make that look good. But I'm just going to add a little bit of greenery, a little bit of life, and then a little bit of coral as well. I think this looks super sick, and it gives us a way of transportation from this side of the island to that side of the island. And then the last update that I've done, you probably noticed, I moved the Fygar. I moved him up there. I think the contrast, because he's green and this building is green, it just didn't go too well. So I moved him up there. Now he gets to look down onto the whole entire valley here and look at us with a skeptical eye. Stop looking at me, Fygar. But I replaced it with the bamboo sign, so now you get the an actual description of what this building is. So if you're tuning in on episode 23, you'll know that this is the bamboo building. And then I made this a little bit smaller, just because, I don't know, I think it looked a little bit big. We are going to introduce more pumpkin spice latte towers into this world. But for now, we're just going to have to do it with this small little guy. But that's about it. I mean, we've done a lot of work, I'll be honest with you. We've done so much work to give this place just a little bit of life, a little bit of love, and just a little bit of personality. Like, I love doing little things to each and every single world because it just adds so much to it. So I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys like what you saw. But today, we're going to kick butt and take names. I'm realizing real fast that we just have a bunch of crap. It's just so much crap. Like, look at this. I could go into one of these. Let's see. I don't know what I'm ever going to do with this many books. They're all kind of crap books. Like, look, let me just go to this one and do this little number, and let's wind up. Okay, sharpness 3 is not horrible. But, like, just the arthropods, bane of arthropods. I have so many of those. Just feather falling 1. Like, what am I going to do with all these? I have no idea. So I need a place to throw them away. Okay, and that's what I want to do today. I want to make something cool. I don't want to just make a hole in the ground, put some lava in there, and then call it a day. Like, that isn't realistic, right? People don't do that. Do you have a lava pit in your house? If you do, I would love to see that. Please, if you do. So what I'm thinking is let's do a little bit of fly over here. Oh, I'm running out of fire rockets. I'm gonna have to make a creeper spawner here in the near future so we can get some gunpowder. But I'm thinking right over in this general direction, maybe right, maybe here. Here's not too bad. Yeah, I like this little area right here by this farm. I think that's a good distance away too. I don't think anybody spawns over here. Yeah. Oh, I missed the tree. There we go. So I'm thinking, let's do something more on the realistic side. Let's make a big old landfill. Yeah. And then fence it off and then have like a junkyard / landfill in the middle. I hope it turns out. I really do. Here we go. Let's get a good little overview of this bad boy. Yeah! Maybe not from straight up. It doesn't look too hot. But coming in at a side, this whole thing looks super sexy. Oh my goodness. I love this little area. This is perfect. This is exactly what we need. We dug a little bit down here. We placed some coarse dirt because I want this place to look dirty and gross, because eventually we're going to have like junkyard stuff, like broken washer machines and broken down vehicles and whatnot. But I think so far this is looking great. We don't really have Podzol yet. I haven't found a jungle. I haven't found any Podzol. So that might have to wait a little bit, but eventually I want a path leading from this little entrance. I think there's actually an entrance. Where's the other entrance? Is it back here? I have two entrances here. There's one here, and then I made another one right there. There you go. That's the second entrance there. So I want to have a path kind of going through here, and then in front of... Do you see the elephant in the room here? The big old bus that I made. It's a little bit new, not really run down. I mean, for a junkyard, this is the newer edition. And I think that this is basically going to be where the person that works at the junkyard lives. So this is going to be his house. I'm really excited. We found a pet. We found this guy. We saved him from a vicious hole, didn't we, buddy? Didn't we, buddy? Didn't we, buddy? Actually, let's feed him. Let's feed him something. Do we have anything? We don't have anything to feed you. Yeah, we do. Just kidding. Eat that. Yeah, see? We're good buddies. I think he's going to chill here at the junkyard and do some junkyard dog things, right? We'll let him be a dog. Anyway, I wanted to do this last bit with you guys because I want to make an actual interior to this bus, okay? I want to do some fun things with you guys and turn this new bus into an actual house, right? That would be amazing. So I'm thinking we're going to need a desk, we're going to need a bed, we're going to need a place for customers to sit, so on and so forth. It's going to be beautiful. I'm thinking, okay, this is what I'm thinking. Okay, we put a bed here in the back, right? This is where the guy lives. This is where the guy's going to rest his head at night. And then he's got to have a nightstand. That's a horrible nightstand. We'll get you an actual nightstand here in a bit. And I'm thinking, what if, like, this was his desk? Yeah? And then we'll even have, like, a computer here. I got an Apple here. There you go. There's a monitor. And I think there's a fancy way. Can we put a pressure plate on there? Let's see. That's not how you make pressure plates. It's that, right? Yeah, okay. And then I believe that should look like a computer, right? Yeah, I mean it could be a lot worse. Let's be honest. And then we got to give these guys places to sit. So I think there's going to be one main chair right there. Put some armrests on there, so they got some arm support. You know, it doesn't look absolutely atrocious. It doesn't look like what I want it to look like. But it's not bad, okay? And then I believe we should make a driver's seat. I don't have a steering wheel or anything like that. So we'll go ahead and do this and then separate the exterior from the interior. Bam, bam, bam. Just like this. There you go. So, I mean, it's not the best. It's not the best. Actually, it doesn't even have lights in it, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, we're going to need to fix the light situation, but for now, I think we're going to just use torches. Yeah, I think that's just going to be best bet. But yeah, this is awesome. I want to get a villager over here, and the villager's going to work over here and do some cool things. He'll put some stuff in the storage area here. But basically, this is just going to be where I place my trash, right? I have a crap ton of chests because I think it's going to be super cool. Like, this is a junkyard. Eventually, we're going to have aisles and aisles of junk, you know, random broken down cars and whatnot. So, eventually, this isn't going to look so crazy. but for now, I'm just going to go ahead and randomly spam these guys in every what direction here. There's no methods to the madness. It's just going to be crazy for today. But eventually, once we get all the goodies and whatnot set up, it'll look a lot better than this. How many chests did I place down just now? I think this is a record, right? I'm going for a Guinness Book. That looks absolutely atrocious. It doesn't look good, I'll be honest with you. You, dog, you are going to stay here and guard all my trash goods here. But I think I'm just going to leave you here and call it a day. Today has been an episode and a half. I am super happy that we're starting to get a little bit more productive today, and in the future we're going to be a lot more productive. I'm very excited. Alright guys, much love. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next episode. Peace.